Hello. It's Thursday, which means it's spelling test day. Today we are doing week 7 spelling words, which is phonetic skill 1 and phonetic skill 2 with their suffixes. So we're going to actually use the skill words column and then also the suffixes column. But today I'm going to have you do a shorter version of the test. So you will not use this second half of your sheet today. So you'll only do 1 through 5. And then on the back page, you will not do the second sentence. So we won't do this one. We'll still do our bonus words. We'll still do one sentence. We'll do our heart words. But it's a shorter version just so doesn't take so long for you to do. So I'm hoping by doing a shorter version that it will be easier for you to do well on it. So take your time and do well, but don't take your time and do well, but don't just sit and not do it. Make sure you're working on it the entire time. So the first thing you want to do on your sheet, of course, is put your name. And then you'll put the date, whatever day it is that you're taking this test on. And then this is week 7 spelling test. So up here on the week, you can put 7. You won't need to worry about this third column because this third column is just for me to write the correct version if I need to. Hopefully you'll write the correct version and I won't need to write anything. But you will write the skill word with the marks, then you'll write the suffix version of that word. So number 1 right here on number 1 space, you're going to write the word slick. It was slick outside in the morning. Slick. So you'll write the word slick and you'll put the markings on it. Then right here next to it, you're going to write in this space, you'll write the word slickest. It was the slickest in the school parking lot, slickest. Now this time you're going to write the word and you're going to mark it the way you would mark a word with a suffix. So make sure that you remember there's a difference between a regular word and then if it has a suffix. So make sure you show that difference. Okay, number 2 in your skill words is tug. I had to tug at the jacket, tug. And right here in the suffixes, you're going to write tugged. I tugged hard when I pulled on the rope, tugged. Number 3 right here is golf. I went to go golf, or I went golf, oh, let me think of a better sentence. What about I like to golf? I like to golf. And then the word with the suffix is golfing. We were golfing this weekend, golfing. Number 4 is call. I like to call my mom on the weekend, call. And the word with the prefix or suffixes is called. I called my mom in the morning, called. And number 5 is hatch. Hatch. We will hatch a plan to do well on our test, hatch. And the word with the suffix is hatched. The baby chickens hatched out of their egg, hatched. Okay, so that's the first page. Now we'll go to the back and we'll do our heart words. So we're going to start right here on number 1. You shouldn't need to write in the second column. That's just for me when I check it. So right here on number 1, you're going to write should and put a heart around the part of the word that you must know by heart. Should. Number 2 right here is some. Some of you will get 100%. Some. Number 3 is would. Would you please do your best? Would. Number 4 is could. Could you remember your hearts on your heart words? Could. And number 5 is done. We are almost done with our spelling test. Done. Okay. Remember, you can hit pause at any time. If I'm going too fast, you can back it up. You want to make sure that you're hearing the words correctly, because you want to make sure that you've got everything on there. Okay. So number 1 is the water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. So the sentence you're going to write right here on number 1 is the water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. Listen closely. The water stopped dripping when I plugged the tap. Don't forget capitals and periods, and don't forget to double some of your words on the suffixes. Okay, after you've got all that written down, right down here we're going to do 2 bonus words. Remember, on those sentences especially, you don't want to leave any words out. So you can back up the video and listen to that sentence again if you need to. Okay, bonus question. Your first bonus question is slush. You're going to write the word slush and you're going to mark it. So there was slush outside after the snowstorm. Slush. And your second bonus word is them. They went with them to the store. Them. Okay, so now I want you to get your checklist and make sure you've done everything on the test. Make sure your words are spelled right. Make sure they're marked correctly. All of that stuff. Make sure that it's all done and that you've got capitals and periods and you've remembered to double the ones that need to be doubled. And you've got all of your different markings, your arcs and your X and your guardian stars, anything that you need. Make sure that you have it on both sides of the test. You can always go back and listen to the test again. You can go through your checklist and check it again. This is on your grade, so you want to take your time and do your very best. Good luck with spelling test week 7.